Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Coming up next within Warzone and Modern Warfare 3, we've got the Season 4 update. That's going to be our next major update across the board to introduce all sorts of new seasonal-based content, new gameplay updates, meta updates, all sorts of stuff like that. And as of right now, we actually have a pretty solid amount of information on the Season 4 update, either through direct confirmations and teases in-game, or through various different leaks and data mined files that have surfaced throughout the past few seasonal updates. And today, we're going through everything that we currently know about the major Season 4 update here in MW3 and Warzone. As we get into all the details, if you do enjoy the video, a like rating is always appreciated. And if you're new to the channel or you simply have not subscribed yet, maybe consider doing so. Every single day I've got you covered with all things going on in COD, whether it's news, updates, meta breakdowns, it's all right here. So as always, because the vast majority of the information that we're talking about here today is leaks and rumors, take a lot of it with a grain of salt. While it's more than likely going to be the case because a lot of the files updated with Season 3 Reloaded do directly correlate to Season 4, it is possible that things are changed or scrapped or adjusted in any way, shape, or form. As far as the leaked information goes, it's stemming from various different sources over on Twitter, Bob Network, COD Warfare Forum, Reality, all sorts of different data miners and leakers there. We do have some more official information though, first and foremost, as to when Season 4 should be kicking off. And this is coming from the countdown timers in game with the Battle Pass, obviously. As of right now, pending any delays or anything going on there, the launch for Season 4 should be May 29th. So coming up here in just a couple of weeks time, just about a week prior to that, the week of the 20th, more than likely, we should see a full-on Season 4 reveal as well, detailing the blog posts, the roadmap, everything like that. So a couple of Season 4 announcements are inbound, but the full season should be dropping on the 29th, again, pending any delays or any problems in the back end that they might not have foreseen. So I'll keep you updated on that if anything does change, but we should have that officially confirmed here in the coming days and weeks. Now, getting into some of the leaks, some of the confirmed content here, a brand new thing that we now know is going to be happening every single season for the remainder of MW3 is actually a new weapon prestige camo. Sledgehammer did confirm that with all the future seasons now, there's going to be one new prestige camo available for all your weapons going forward. And in the menu, you can actually already see the classified tabs for them. So there's going to be a weapon prestige camo available for Season 4, for Season 5, and for Season 6. They did, however, say in order to get, for instance, the Season 4 weapon prestige camo on any gun, let's say for instance it's the BP50, you have to have first gotten the Season 3 weapon prestige camo unlocked for that. So if you plan on going for that in Season 4, be sure to get that Season 3 one done ahead of time so that you're ready on day one. That's going to be something required for every single weapon prestige camo going forward, but that's a cool seasonal update we can now look forward to for the remainder of the year. Now, thanks to some new leaks, we actually have some solid info on some of the upcoming crossovers coming in Season 4, and I gotta say, they sound pretty cool. So all of these crossovers should have a full-on event going on with them in-game, so probably some new camos, maybe some new blueprints, other specific unique rewards tied to the event, and then most likely some operator bundles and weapon bundles as well. But there is reportedly going to be a Gundam crossover, a crossover with the movie The Crow, and then also a Fallout crossover. Obviously, Fallout's been a big name as of late because of the release of the show and everything, so pretty cool that we could have some Fallout stuff coming over into Call of Duty alongside the other crossovers too. So plenty of more events and crossover updates happening throughout Season 4. We also, of course, have plenty of weapon updates coming in Season 4, including the launch of several new weapons. It seems like we might actually have the entire season's worth of weapons already leaked, plus some new aftermarket part updates too. So as far as the full-on new weapons go, usually in a season we see anywhere between 4 and 5 new weapons total. Usually it's 3 or 4 new ranged weapons and then 1 new melee weapon, and we actually have that exact amount already. So as far as full-on weapons go, the Kar 98K sniper / marksman rifle is said to be returning, although it is rumored to be the Vanguard Kar 98K and not the MW 2019 Kar 98K, which is a little disappointing, but hopefully they do right by it. Hopefully it's a one-shot sniper and we can sort of relive those glorious glory days of Warzone 1. We also are set to have the return of the Spaz 12 shotgun, and according to some of the other leaks and rumors, some of the attachments will include an akimbo option for this. Back in the day, the Spaz 12 was obviously an iconic shotgun, so we could be running that. And then also the STG 44 assault rifle returning from Vanguard. Obviously, that was one of the main rifles back during that game and during that era of Warzone, so we could have that back as well. And then you may recall that a while back, we actually had certain leaks pertaining to a compound bow making its way into the game, and that ended up getting scrapped or delayed from season 3, I think it was, and now appears that it could be a season 4 drop instead, so we'll have to keep our eyes out for that. But those could be our 4 ranged weapons: the Kar98K, the Spaz 12, the STG 44, and a new bow. And then as far as a melee goes, the spear is what's been leaked there, so nothing too crazy, but for those melee fans, you should have a new option coming with season 4. And then as far as the aftermarket parts go, we don't have the exact details of what each aftermarket part is going to do, but we do have several weapons set to get some aftermarket parts, including the Basilisk from MW2, so the Magnum could be getting an aftermarket part, the Kastov 762 from MW2 as well. This one I find to be incredibly interesting, and I'm so curious to see what they do with it. The RGL 80 is said to get an aftermarket part here. Maybe it's just going to change up the grenades, but really, who knows? The FJX Horus is set to get an aftermarket part, and then also the M4 from MW2 is supposed to be getting one as well, and we actually have the details of this one. It's basically just going to turn it into a 50 cal sniper, so an M4 sniper variant could be on the way. Of course, every season so far has included at least 7 new aftermarket parts through the weekly challenges, so we should see a stacked list of that coming with the full-on reveal for season 4 here shortly. Now, we do also have a couple of new operator names leaked. As of right now, though, it appears to just be the code names for these operators, so we're not getting that many official details or like super insightful details here, but there are 5 operator names that have been found in the files that were updated recently, and this includes Gulag, so I'm curious if maybe this is like some kind of throwback to like the prison from Verdansk or something. Thorn, who was actually an operator during MW 2019. Then we've got Void, Hammer, and Fuel. So, like I said, very ambiguous names, don't really give us many clues, and because those are code names, they might not even be the final names of the operators when they fully debut, but obviously, Season 4 is going to include a bunch of new operators, probably some new crossover operators as well. They've been doing a lot of stuff with different celebrities or athletes and stuff like that, so we should expect more of the same there. And then when it comes to the remainder of the Season 4 updates, it's a lot of just the standard stuff we've come to expect every single season. So obviously, Season 4 is going to include a full-on new battle pass that will include the free tiers, including the new weapons. So either the Kar98K, the Spaz, the STG, the Melees, those should be in there through those free tiers. We'll have some new operators set up through there. Then, of course, a new Black Cell upgrade as well if you're interested in that. Multiplayer should be getting some new 6v6 maps. We don't know how many. They confirmed that at least 12 all brand new 6v6 maps will be coming throughout the entire year, but I'm pretty sure we've eclipsed that at this point. We get a lot of 6v6 maps, which is cool. Unfortunately, because we do get so many 6v6 maps per season, Ground War and those other modes don't get as much attention, and the devs have fully admitted, hey, our focus is on 6v6, so we should expect more updates there. And then lastly, for zombies, this will be another pretty standard update as well. We should just be seeing a new storyline update and then a new Dark Ether Rift available. I'm sure they'll do some upgrades with some schematics or maybe some other changes there, but as of right now, the leaks really haven't been super insightful into the zombies content, and quite frankly, as we know, zombies is not really a big priority for them, it seems like, going forward. They're kind of just waiting on this, holding us over until COD 2024, and we get the super zombies experience with whatever's planned for that. But as of now, that is effectively everything that we know about the Season 4 update within Warzone and Modern Warfare 3. That's gonna wrap things up. If you enjoyed the video, do me a favor and drop a like on it. It's always really appreciated. And if you are new to the channel or you have not subscribed yet, every single day I got you covered with all the need-to-know info for COD, so feel free to hit that sub button on your way out to guarantee you're always up to date. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.